The Galapagos Islands, a volcanic archipelago scattered across the equator in the Pacific Ocean, are a testament to the power of nature. These islands, part of Ecuador, are renowned for their remarkable biodiversity and their pivotal role in shaping our understanding of evolution. They are a living laboratory where the forces of natural selection have sculpted unique and fascinating creatures. The Galapagos Islands' isolation, volcanic origins, and diverse habitats have created an environment unlike any other. This unique setting provided the perfect backdrop for Charles Darwin's groundbreaking observations during his voyage on the HMS Beagle in 1835. His experiences here led to the development of his theory of evolution by natural selection, forever linking the Galapagos Islands with one of the most important scientific discoveries in human history. Today, the Galapagos Islands remain a beacon for scientists and nature enthusiasts alike. Visitors from around the world come to witness the wonders of evolution firsthand. They marvel at the fearless wildlife and the untouched beauty of these volcanic islands. The Galapagos stand as a reminder of the intricate web of life on Earth and the importance of preserving such unique ecosystems for generations to come. Let us delve into this remarkable world and discover the wonders that make the Galapagos Islands so special. Located approximately 600 miles off the coast of Ecuador, the Galapagos archipelago comprises 13 main islands, 6 smaller islands, and numerous islets. These islands, born from volcanic activity millions of years ago, are a spectacle of geological wonders. Towering volcanoes, lava fields, and rugged coastlines create a dramatic backdrop for the unique flora and fauna that call this place home. Despite their volcanic origins, the Galapagos Islands boast a surprising variety of habitats. From arid lowlands and prickly pear cactus forests to lush highlands shrouded in mist, each island offers a distinct environment. These diverse ecosystems support a remarkable array of life, much of which is found nowhere else on Earth. The island's isolation has played a crucial role in shaping their biodiversity. Separated from the mainland by vast stretches of ocean, the Galapagos have acted as a natural laboratory of evolution. Species that managed to reach these shores found themselves isolated, free from competition and predators found elsewhere. Over countless generations, they adapted to the unique conditions of each island. This isolation led to the evolution of endemic species, plants and animals found only in the Galapagos. The islands became a showcase for the power of natural selection to shape life in extraordinary ways, a phenomenon that captivated Charles Darwin and continues to fascinate us today. The Galapagos Islands are a haven for unique and fascinating wildlife. Perhaps the most iconic residents are the Galapagos tortoises, the largest living tortoises on Earth. These gentle giants can weigh over 400 kilograms and live for over 100 years. Their ability to survive for months without food or water was crucial for their ancestors' arrival on these remote islands. Another remarkable reptile found here is the marine iguana, the only lizard known to forage in the ocean. These black iguanas bask on volcanic rocks, absorbing heat before plunging into the cold Pacific waters to graze on algae. Their flattened tails and sharp claws help them navigate the strong currents and cling to rocks. The skies and shores of the Galapagos teem with bird life. The blue-footed booby, with its distinctive bright blue feet, performs elaborate courtship dances, lifting its feet high and spreading its wings. The Galapagos penguin, the only penguin species found north of the equator, has adapted to the warm climate, often seeking shade during the hottest parts of the day. Sea lions, playful and curious, are a common sight on the beaches. These social animals are often seen basking in the sun or frolicking in the waves. The flightless cormorant, having lost its ability to fly, relies on its powerful legs and webbed feet for swimming and diving, a testament to adaptation in an isolated environment. Finally, no discussion of Galapagos wildlife would be complete without mentioning Darwin's finches. These small birds, with their diverse beak shapes and sizes, played a pivotal role in Darwin's theory of natural selection. Each species has evolved a beak perfectly adapted to its specific diet, from seeds and insects to cactus nectar and even blood. Adaptation and evolution, Darwin's living legacy. The Galapagos Islands serve as a living testament to Charles Darwin's theory of natural selection. The unique adaptations of the island's inhabitants provide compelling evidence for the process of evolution. Darwin observed that species were not fixed but could change over time, driven by the forces of natural selection. Darwin's finches are a prime example of this process. These birds, descended from a common ancestor that arrived on the islands from the mainland, evolved into different species, each adapted to a specific ecological niche. The finches, with beaks best suited for exploiting a particular food source, were more likely to survive and reproduce, passing down their advantageous traits to their offspring. The marine iguana's ability to forage in the ocean is another striking example of adaptation. Over time, these iguanas developed physical features that allowed them to thrive in this challenging environment. Their flattened tails and sharp claws aid in swimming and clinging to rocks, while their dark coloration helps them absorb heat quickly after spending time in the cold Pacific waters. The Galapagos tortoises, with their various shell shapes and sizes, also demonstrate the power of natural selection. On islands with lush vegetation, tortoises evolved dome-shaped shells and short necks, allowing them to graze on low-lying plants. On drier islands, tortoises developed saddleback shells and long necks, enabling them to reach higher vegetation. These adaptations, honed over countless generations, highlight the remarkable ability of life to adapt and thrive in even the most challenging environments. The Galapagos Islands stand as a living laboratory where the principles of evolution are on full display. Conservation efforts, protecting a fragile paradise. Despite their remoteness, the Galapagos Islands are not immune to the impacts of human activities. Introduced species, tourism, and climate change pose significant threats to this fragile paradise. Recognizing the need to protect this unique ecosystem, Ecuador has implemented numerous conservation measures. The Galapagos National Park, established in 1959, encompasses 97% of the archipelago's land area. The park strictly regulates tourism, limiting the number of visitors and requiring them to be accompanied by certified guides. These measures help minimize the impact of tourism on the island's delicate ecosystems. The Charles Darwin Foundation, a non-profit organization, has been instrumental in scientific research and conservation efforts in the Galapagos since 1959. The Foundation's research programs focus on understanding and preserving the island's unique biodiversity, while its conservation initiatives aim to mitigate threats from invasive species and promote sustainable practices. Community engagement is crucial to the long-term success of conservation efforts. Local communities are actively involved in managing invasive species, promoting sustainable tourism, and educating visitors about the importance of conservation. Their efforts are essential in safeguarding the islands for future generations. A call to action: preserving the Galapagos for future generations. The Galapagos Islands stand as a testament to the power of nature and the importance of conservation. This fragile paradise, home to a unique array of plants and animals found nowhere else on Earth, faces growing threats from human activities. It is our collective responsibility to ensure that the Galapagos Islands remain a haven of biodiversity for generations to come. We can all play a role in protecting this natural wonder. Supporting organizations dedicated to conservation in the Galapagos, promoting responsible tourism practices, and spreading awareness about the island's ecological significance are just a few ways to contribute. By working together, we can ensure that the Galapagos Islands continue to inspire awe and wonder in visitors for centuries to come. Let us preserve this living laboratory of evolution, a beacon of biodiversity, and a reminder of the interconnectedness of all life on Earth. The future of the Galapagos, and indeed the health of our planet, depends on our collective action.